Hi, this is Group 8. This is our presentation for SIT 262, Week 11. We are presenting on Chapter 20 of the DevOps book, and our chapter is entitled Convert Local Discoveries into Global Improvements. What exactly does this mean? It means that gaining knowledge is great, but sharing is even better. So we as developers will be learning and figuring things out individually, but when we can share that, it's even better. So when our local discoveries go organization-wide, everybody benefits, and the cumulative experience of the organization grows. How do we do it? One of the ways suggested is to automate and capture organizational knowledge. And how do we do that? So team chat rooms is a recommendation. If we are using chat rooms such as Slack or Microsoft Teams or Zoom's chat, we can keep all of our notes or questions or whatever in one local area. And not only that, we can use a chat bot to continually save and organize that data. So some of the benefits of having teams having an online chat room are that everybody sees everything, and so everybody's kept in the loop better. New engineers can hit the ground running by seeing what's currently going on. People are more likely to ask for help when they see others doing it. And then a last idea is that knowledge is able to be shared rapidly far and wide. So rather than individually emailing the 10 other people on your team, it's in the team chat room, so all 10 people see it at once. Another idea is to automate standardized processes and software for reuse. Again, what does that mean exactly? It means putting all of your code in a centralized repository. So it's better to use a single universal repository because you're able to keep everything together. And if you're making reusable code, it will be found in that one spot, and you'll be able to have it organized and searchable and actually reusable then. When it's scattered amongst different repos, sometimes that code gets lost and it's not actually reusable then. So Bitbucket, GitHub, Artifactory, these are some of the big repository sites that are often used.
Create a single shared source code repository. An organizational-wide shared source code repository is powerful in integrating local discoveries throughout a whole organization. Updating through the source code repository allows for automatic propagation to other services using the same library. Spread knowledge using automated tests as documentation and communities of practice. We should enable rapid propagation of expertise and improvements throughout the organization. Libraries having significant amounts of automated testing, including equal libraries that become self-documenting and show other engineers how to use them. Design operations through non-functional requirements. Implementing non-functional requirements will enable our services to easily deploy and keep running in production. This allows for quick detection and correction of problems.
This is Dennis Visa speaking. Build reusable operations and user stories into development. User stories form the foundations of Algae requirements processes. The who, what, and how. Teams gather to create them by exploring how users will interact with their solutions to facilitate planning and discussion. Teams typically jot down stories on pieces of paper and then physically arrange and rearrange them. It is curious, old school process for such a forward-thinking method. Ensuring technology choices help achieve organizational goals. Applications become better designed for apps as developers follow their work downstream to support incident resolution activities, enabling services to be easier to be developed or deployed and keep running. Setting goals. Be specific, something that can be measured, it has to be achievable, realistic, and in a timely manner. Giving small teams freedom to build and run services, go through production infrastructures and service architectures, and remove problematic technologies will help ensure. Conclusion. Operations engineer John Cowie said, they can give you automation and measurement tooling. They can certainly help you with the technical side of DevOps. But the culture part of making it work well is so particular to each company, he says. An independent service company can't come in and know your business better than you do. So I would caution people against doing that. And remember, knowing is half the battle.